how do y'all feel about high maintenance friendships?
In what aspect?
So
I feel like it depends.
So when I say high maintenance friendships, I'm saying like as you have to, this person will call you. If they call you, they want you to answer the phone. They want you to respond back to their text messages. When they say, hey, I need you to come to this event that I'm having, and you say like, okay, I really can't make it to that. Or, oh man, I forgot to make it,
They don't want to get mad when you don't.
Exactly. So it's like you're putting too much, and then it's like, dang, how much of all of me you want me to give to you? Like, I got a family and like, dang, I'm only one person here. Yeah. And, sometimes they're like, okay, well, you left the party without telling me bye. Girl,
I said bye
had
when
somewhere
I was going
to go.
out the door.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, how do y'all feel about those type of friends?
I feel like for me, it depends on the person because some people can handle that.
Okay.
Some people can handle those type of friendships because maybe they're the same way. So they have a certain level of understanding. For me, and you can be one to attest to this.
Okay. Yes.
Because at one point in time, I call her bestie now. At first, I'm like, yeah, I guess. Not because she wasn't that for me or wasn't there for me in that aspect. It just wasn't something that I would announce because I'm very careful with the people that I circle around me. And even if people are here and they show me who they are, eventually they will filter out because I know what I want to keep long term. Mm-hmm. So I guess this one, made the cut.
Which camera? Okay.
But, like we have a really good friendship. Like we can go some time without talking or we can literally talk every single freaking day, and it's not just always like basic conversation. Mm-hmm. We have had our moments where, i.e., I'm going to say it, I was crying on this woman's kitchen floor one time. That's how I knew she was a good friend because I don't cry in front of nobody. Ask these two heifers. I don't like crying.
Yeah.
But I was crying on her floor.
Yeah.
For some odd reason, Desiree is just that person that it's not even a motherly nature where, you feel her motherliness. It's
the energy she brings into
compassion.
the relationship. Yeah. It's reciprocated. So, I can reach out to her. She'll reach out back to me. But there are no hard feelings if we're not, because we know we're both like trying to make it in this world. We're working crazy work days. And sometimes you just really don't want to talk to people. So it's like, you know what? I'm just be chill. Or we'll talk for like 10 seconds. And then it's like, okay, well, I got to go. Yeah. Let me get in this house. I'm about to go take a bath. Like whatever it is. But at the end of the day, I know if like I'm really going through something or if I really need someone to talk to and I know she can understand from a certain standpoint, I can call on her. So that's something that I really appreciate. Don't get too giddy because I ain't going to say this all the time. I'm just letting you know now.
I know.
She knows that's why she's smiling.
I know.
I guess for me, on the topic of high maintenance, y'all both can attest to this. I'm not saying I'm a terrible friend, but my phone communicative skills.
Baby, let's talk about that phone. Let's talk about that phone, but go ahead.
No, just
go ahead.
Just because, for example,
which
just
one?
now, like I texting her earlier, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna leave such and such. I'm hit you up when I, which I didn't, because I was busy around that time trying to get here and everything and try to get ready. But I'm texting her after I get here and I'm calling her. She not answering. So I'm like, are you okay? Like
are you dying?
What the heck is going on here?
No concern.
So she texts me back after I text her for the third time and called her twice. She then texts me back and was like, I'm up. I'm like, this bitch was sleeping. Okay. All right. Okay.
Let me bounce off that. So, because we explaining each other in our friendships and how we came to be, I really learned Bree in this one instance. I never knew somebody could sleep so hard.
How you let somebody break into your house?
No. We were supposed to hang out at this girl's house. It was me and Flint.
No, stop. Okay.
Do I gotta
No.
redo that?
No.
Destiny, you can't have me running off cameras.
It's Flint.
It's Flint. That's it. That's all you need to know.
Yes.
So me and Flint was supposed to come to your house. She knew we were coming. This woman decided to fall asleep. We over here knocking on the door. Like, is she home? Like, I could have sworn I saw her car.
Yes.
Nothing. And I'm over here, like, her window is right above her bed, above her head. Knocking, beating like I'm a flipping cop. Nothing.
Because you do have some heavy hands, though. She has some heavy hands.
Pick them up, put them down, handle them well.
Oh,
Anyway.
my Lord.
You walked in today. Anyways, so we're knocking. This girl ain't answer. I'm calling, I'm texting, and I hear her phone ringing in the house. She ain't doing nothing. I'm like, this girl, and I'm over here, look, me, the hood rat shit. Like, I'm over here trying to open her bedroom window so I can like call her name, like crack it a little bit. It ain't budging. I don't know what possessed me to do so, but I ended up going to her living room window.
Remind you, there was only 2 windows, and it's just the bedroom and the living room.
What that supposed to mean? What difference does that make?
Homegirl slid that living room window.
But did you know?
She ain't know nothing.
You didn't
I put
know,
that window
exactly.
up. I climbed through that window because I'm like, I already done been in this house.
And
shoot.
while we're on hood rat, I had a long, what you would consider a garage table or a beer pong table.
Oh yeah, them picnic table, them white things. It was up against the door and slightly in front of the window. Me knowing since, I went around it.
You know how to break in somebody's house.
Yes.
I plead the fifth. Anyway, so I got through, and then Flint coming behind me, and then all of a sudden you hear this, bah! That table fell down. I'm over here, Bree, where you at? I go in her bedroom. Homie is knocked out asleep. I'm over here shaking. Like, yo, bro, you ain't here. No knocking. Where your phone?
Y'all really wanted to spend time with her.
I was already there. I'm not wasting my gas for nothing. We gonna do something.
But see, me, I would have been like, this girl ain't answering.
I ain't wasting
finna
my
go
gas.
home. Like,
I ain't wasting my gas.
were y'all just gonna hang out at her house, or were y'all going to?
Yeah,
Did we go somewhere? I think we just hung out at your house.
Yeah, y'all just came through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
Oh, okay.
if you can take that, for example, your girl does not do communicative skills that well. But
it's okay.
when it comes
Child,
to
she can sleep through the apocalypse.
when it comes to having a high maintenance friendship, oh baby, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Because
We know.
I am such an introverted, and well, to an extent, but I enjoy my alone time.
Oh, it is.
Where the snort come from? Anyway, but if it comes to a high maintenance friendship where someone really needs to be like reassured
Hit me.
all the time, to be reassured about our friendship, I mean, I feel like in some ways I can be that person. But in other cases, I'm also the person on the other side. Like, you need to chill out. You need to calm down just a little bit. Between
No, what you used to say, honey, you're doing too much.
something like that.
You used to say that.
And between you and I, Des, we're gonna like do the same thing, like Destiny, i.e., you have been there, Destiny too, in my very lowest of moments. And just like Destiny, I just have this, and it's not pride, it's just...
You bet not stop crying.
No, I'm saying right now, like, at that point in time, I was just so heartbroken and so hurt. You know, what you guys were watching and experiencing with me was true pain. And I don't allow people to see that side of me ever because of my upbringing and my circumstances. Yeah. So both of y'all being a part of that moment was so, like, I don't want to say
therapeutic.
official. It was. I don't want to say official. There's another word for it, but it was almost like affirming our friendship.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it was stronger after that.
Like you could just be naked.
Yes.
in front
At
of
that
us.
point, I felt like I could fully
Whatever that
trust
song is.
both of y'all, which is very hard for me to do, considering the friendships I've had. In the
Honestly,
past.
you know what I want to say is the true bond that put us all three together?
What she finna say something. So
If she says that F word, I swear to God.
I mean, a little bit of that, just a sprinkle. But